Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Developers. My name's Dan and today I'm joined by another of our Code 100 Amsterdam Challengers and founder of Twin AI. Patrick, nice to meet you. How are you?
Hi, good. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. So Patrick, tell us about yourself.
I'm Patrick. I'm the founder of Twin. At Twin, we connect organizations with AI. It's not the reason why I've joined the Code 100 developers, because I've been developing since I was very young, and I just love programming. I'm a programmer by heart, actually, I would say. I can only see logic. I can only see if statements in my real life as well. So therefore, I saw the challenge. I was like, well, I'll give it a try.
That's great to hear. And I think, your passion's clear. So am I right in saying that were you working as a developer before you started Twin AI, or how did that sort of come about?
I think my developer career started when I was officially when I was 12. My dad had a company, and I was doing the personnel schema PHP application, just letting people sign in online environment and see their schedule on which days they had to work. And it all went from there. I haven't always had a company. The company Twin is recently started. I've had another company that was custom software development, so still all software. That's true. And I would say the passion for software started before the passion for companies.
I suppose my next question is, have you done any competitive coding before? What was it that motivated you to take part in Code 100?
Yes, I have done some competitive coding, but it's not as big as you would say. So at my previous company, we did custom software development, and one was for Lucasoft. Hi, Lucasoft. He organized a coding challenge, and that was one of the first time I got really hooked. I think, I can win something by programming. Best of both worlds. Very competitive. And I think it was a tic-tac-toe challenge, but on a 9x9 grid, tic-tac-toe kind of thing. I think there is a trophy somewhere. Not here, but there's still one trophy somewhere. And that's when I got hooked. He also introduced me to coding game. And I have been playing coding game throughout the years, just as fun kind of challenges. I really much like the Clash of Code ones, where there's a lot of time pressure, and also you're like, well, it doesn't have to be perfect, deadline kind of feeling, but you want it just work. So it needs to be correct, not perfect, and then that's like the most fun in coding challenges, I would say.
So you touched upon the pressure when you're competitively coding. How do you think you'll deal with the lights, the crowd, the stage at Code 100 Amsterdam?
Horrible. Yeah, that's not my thing at all. So I like the pressure of being competitive. That's all fine. As in, we're all going to be there and be like, hey, somebody needs to win. So that kind of pressure is good. But when I'm on stage, I can be very shaky and very not in the best mindset. So I'm gonna have to find some way of transferring my mindset into, hey, this is just a challenge. Focus on the assignment only, and just trust on your training kind of feeling. So the answer is I'm not too good at that at all.
So let's imagine that you've gone all the way through and you're the winner, not just of Code 100 Amsterdam, but of the grand finals in Berlin later this year. My question's got two parts. A, what would you spend the money on? And second of all, what would the future look like for you?
Yeah, so the spending of money on is I would probably take the team out to dinner. That would make the most sense for me. And then the future, I have no clue actually. It's get there first before you're like, well, what's going to change kind of feeling. I will still be the founder of Twin AI, and I will still be a dad and still be loving programming, etc. So I don't know if a lot is going to change. It's just an honor to be able to compete at all kind of feeling.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, Patrick. We'll see you in Amsterdam on February the 29th. Best of luck.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.